What's up, vaping family? We're Fishy here and welcome to another one of my videos. I just want to start off with thanking you guys for all your support and just, all the guidance I've received for so many of you guys, and for those of you that are approaching me and making this all a reality. Today we are not doing a juice review, but we are going to be doing something that is an awesome alternative, especially in those times when you are definitely dying for a nice nicotine hit. This is applying to you smokers as well. There is definitely something that's in the market and available, and thanks to these guys, KJ Vape Vibes, for making this possible. So please, let's sit back and take a view of what I'm about to show you guys. And there you have it, guys. And you guys are still wondering what the hell you are looking at right here. These are toothpicks. Toothpicks that are infused with 3 milligrams of nicotine and in a variety of good flavors. We're starting with winter ice, going over to cinnamon, and then tobacco. I've had an opportunity of actually trying this, and you know what? It's quite effective. If you're putting yourself in a scenario, waiting for a doctor, being in a 4-hour meeting, sitting and waiting for that delayed flight, there's nothing you can do. You can't break away and strike yourself a cigarette or hit out that vape, drip it out, and just to satisfy that nicotine need. But now you can take something, pop it in your mouth, and those of you that have those anxiety problems will understand how effective a toothpick is, just having it in your mouth, just to be able to bite into something and just roll around. But the nice part about this is the one I have tried all 3 of these flavors, and I will tell you, I'm actually going to do an unboxing on the winter ice for you guys. But the flavor is definitely there too. I must say, the cinnamon, I got a very nice cinnamony taste with a decent nicotine. So not that like throaty nicotine, but there's a flavor there, and it's really fun. And the same goes for the tobacco. Tobacco, I would say, is more like a pipe tobacco as well. Once again, another pipe tobacco flavor, and it's quite enjoyable. And for winter ice, definitely for your menthol lovers, and definitely something for a nice breathalyzer if you want to use it for that. Good luck. But let's go ahead. Let me show you guys this little guy, which is winter ice. And I've actually had the great opportunity of actually opening up one of these guys. So thank you once again to Kenny and Steve from KJ Vape Vibes for this awesome opportunity. And yeah, thank you guys for making all of this possible. As we're looking at this package, it's got a very nice little lid over there. So you can see it's nice and pocket sized. You can keep it either in your shirt or in your pocket, even in your handbag. It's just different, it's just not in the way. So it's nice and convenient, nice and thin. Yeah, you even get some devices that are actually this small. And let's pop out one. Once again, we are doing winter ice. So immediately I'm getting a nice menthol, like a nice, very icy, not too icy, but there's definitely a flavor. And I don't know if I'm getting it on with the winter ice. I'm going with something that's very cold and menthol. I wouldn't say a peppermint, but I am looking at something. There is definitely a very famous concentrate that's been used here, and wow, it's actually very nice. It's pulling in. Nicotine is starting to draw up now. And you know what? I have actually been dying to grab my vape and actually vape while doing this review. And you know what? I don't have to right now because I'm getting a good 3 milligram nip hit in the back of my throat. Mouth is nice and cold. It's a very sweet menthol. If I had to compare this to anything, those little white sweets that we like to suck on. And those of you at church would know these sweets are very useful to have in your pocket. But it's one of those like mental, nice little mental sweets, not mental, but actually quite enjoyable. And as you were going at cinnamon, which is the next in the range, what I was getting from this is a very nice spicy cinnamon that it's also very plain and simple. You've got that nice spiciness of cinnamon in the background, not the burny type. So it's nice, well and balanced. It's nice and desserty. For those of you that do enjoy your nice baked desserts, you definitely enjoy something like this too. Just to help you out at that moment that you can't exactly escape for your nicotine satisfaction. You've got this in your mouth, and yeah, okay, obviously you can see the talking it's tough. I'm not normally a guy that does communicate with this, but for this video I will do this. But it's definitely helping. But yeah, there you go with your cinnamon. And then we are finishing off with tobacco. And like I said, this, when I tried this, it immediately tasted like there was a nice, I would say sweetish type of pipe tobacco. I would say more like a sweet vanilla blend in it, and like a honey. But I'm just defining things that could possibly sweeten this tobacco, which would definitely combine well. Not like a nice maple rum or something like that, but it's definitely a nice sweetener, but not something that's overruling. But it's definitely a nice pipe tobacco taste you're getting in your mouth. So that's also something really nice. And I would say that this would, for your fruit lovers, I would highly recommend your winter ice. Your baked, your baked desserty, even your normal desserty lovers would definitely find the cinnamon very rewarding. You would definitely love it. It's also, all of them just happen to be a nice sweet flavor as well. Not too sweet, doesn't mute anything, but it definitely took away that craving for eating my vape. And I'm currently vaping something incredible right now. But we'll see soon. You guys will know exactly what I've been vaping on. But not about this. But guys, if you do find yourself in those situations a lot in your life, if you're in the corporate world, or you're in the medical world, or even just going to these services, even if you're going to do your taxes, or going to renew your license, or just going to a doctor, and obviously you are on a waiting list, so you can't really break away because they will give your appointment to somebody else. This is definitely a nice alternative, that which I could think could benefit definitely both your worlds of vaping and smokers, and it's definitely convenient. These things last quite some time. I didn't do the hygienic thing, but when I got one of these, I kept it in my jean pocket and kept it there for quite some time. And even when I came back to it maybe a week later, still, once again, not hygienic, sorry about that, the toothpick still had that flavor and that heat was still there. So guys, this is definitely something, if you really got that busy world in your life, or that busy life in this busy world, then this will definitely make life a lot easier, especially if you are vaping or smoking for that nicotine. Just something to revive you, just basically give you that flow of, oh, okay, I can survive. Then this will definitely benefit you guys. But again, guys, please show your support. Go to the links provided below in the subscription or below in the description, and please go and hit these guys up and try and get your fix today. These guys are wholesalers, but they are definitely open for any business right now. So please show your support and go out there and help these guys out, for they are definitely highly recommended, and when fishy approves. But yes, for those of you that are seeing this for the very first time, please hit that subscribe below, and also follow those links provided below to be in touch with up and coming videos. Even if you guys want to get in touch with JVS or with me personally, all the information is provided below and in the channel information. Anyways guys, this is me signing out, and you guys have an awesome one. See you next time. Cheers.